Hello everyone, it's Did Do It here, and we're playing more Stories of Legend. I was gonna say Battle Cuts, and then I was like, when do I ever say we're playing Battle? What am I even saying? This is the dumbest intro. I'm considering what should I say. Today we're playing Battle Cats, but I say that all the time. That's just a normal Let's Play intro. I was like, but that's stupid for me to say. They can clearly see I'm playing Battle Cats. It's like even in the title, it's in the thumbnail. They can clearly see the game's UI and all that stuff. That's what I was thinking in my head, and I'm just like, but I literally say that to every single Let's Play series. That's a normal thing for Let's Play YouTubers to do. They'll be like, for example, Tropico 6, I'm like, hello everyone, it's Did Do It, and we're back to Tropico 6, right? Yeah, you know it's Tropico 6, but it's okay. You can say it anyway. It's just part of the ritual, right? In fact, there are so many things about what us Let's Play channels do that just like a ritual. There's not like a point in us saying it, but it just, you just say it. It's just a ritual at that point. There's no like actual meaningful purpose of saying, oh, we're playing Battle Cats, especially to people who already know this is Battle Cats. Like, I don't think that many people who watch my channel, most people who watch this channel are people who are here from my Battle Cat videos. Yeah, that's just a fact. That's just the way it is. Most people, like nowadays, yeah, nobody watches my Battle Cat videos, but there was a time when almost all my views would come from Battle Cats. Almost all my long form views, they would come from Battle Cats, not my other series. My other series would stay at like 1 or 2 views. Battle Cats actually would get like 100 views, while all my other series would stay at 1 or 2 views. Now Battle Cats is also done at 1 or 2 views, but it's okay, as expected. My videos are really mid. I do this mostly for myself. Alright, here's the reason, okay? I know, right? It's kind of hard to be doing daily Let's Play videos when I have so much other work to do. And the reason why I'm able to keep doing it, my motive, even though nobody watches this, my motive to keep working on this and just like keep talking and spending all my energy on, on these videos, the reason why I do this is because it builds up content that people will binge watch later. I have faith, okay? I think people will eventually binge watch my Ace Attorney series. I think people will eventually binge watch my DDLC series. In fact, I have noticed a couple of people who binge watched some of my Tropico 6 and my DDLC series. So it does work, okay? I just have to keep making new content so that way I have a great portfolio of Let's Plays that people might like. They might get addicted to, maybe. I don't know. This is what I do. I'm a mid YouTuber, not as funny as Markiplier or Jacksepticeye or the Game Grumps. Not as funny as them, but I play some games that they don't. I don't think any of them. Yeah, none of them played Battle Cats. So if you guys want to have funny, uncensored Battle Cats videos, right? You guys can watch me. Like Matt Shea is great, but he's the family-friendly one. I am the non-family friendly one. Matt Shea is family friendly, right? I just want to wait. I think he's family friendly. That's my understanding. Has he done stuff like Battle Cats Master Pass like I have done? No, never mind. I'm trying to think of a YouTuber that's known as like kid friendly, but actually that's a lot of YouTubers back then. That was a lot of YouTubers back then. They were, a lot of kids watched them, but they really weren't family friendly, right? Like a lot of people who watch PewDiePie, they were kids. Of course, PewDiePie videos, they aren't really age appropriate for kids, like in terms of like language and all that stuff. But kids watched him, just the way it was. ERB, yeah, I think Epic Rap Battles, obviously those jokes, not for kids, but then I think a lot of people who watched Epic Rap Battles back then, they were kids. Annoying Orange, that one is technically family friendly, right? I think that one, for the most part, it is family friendly. Yes, it can if a kid watches them, right? If a parent just walks into a kid watching Annoying Orange, they'll be staring at it for a little bit. They'll probably disapprove, and they might be like, no more Annoying Orange, go watch a normal cartoon. But no, Annoying Orange is pretty family friendly for the most part. Yeah, there's some gruesome deaths, but it's fruits. They're fruits. And it's usually in a funny way, not in a horrifying way. Well, there were some horrifying deaths in Annoying Orange. I'm trying to remember which ones. How did I get here? I was talking about something else. Oh, I was talking about YouTubers that kids watched, even though they really aren't family friendly. Yeah, I think Epic Rap Battles was mostly watched by kids back then. Like 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds. even though their videos are, the lyrics of the songs aren't really family friendly, but that's just the way it was. Let's see. Yeah, gaming channels back then. Smosh was definitely not family friendly, but kids, it was mostly kids who watched them, I believe. Let's see what else. Game Grumps, yeah, I think Game Grumps was mostly watched by adults, like I'm trying to think. Was Newgrounds? Oh my goodness, it's like so crazy. Like, of course, people who watch Game Grumps now are definitely adults. People who watch Jacksepticeye now are, for the most part, adults, I think. Same with Markiplier. Markiplier is still, I think a lot of teens still watch him. Not sure about actual kids. I think kids will actually watch more family-friendly YouTubers these days. Of course, some of them are a lot more brain rot, the family-friendly YouTubers, but it's still, for the most part, family-friendly. Why am I discussing this? I was going to talk about something else. I was going to talk about, yeah, how my videos, how I'm motivated to keep doing these videos, even though nobody watches them. That's what I was going to talk about. I was talking about how people, it might, like, you know, be, I'm building up binge-worthy content, you know? Nice portfolio of content that'll keep people hooked. Get lots of watch time once people get hooked on my content. They will, trust me. If you're watching this video right now, you're hooked, aren't you? You're watching my Battlecast video. People might be like that eventually once the algorithm, once I have like a really massive hit. Yeah, people are gonna watch. Okay, just trust me there, okay? I'll get a massive hit eventually once I come up with a really clickbaity, once I do, no. Okay, let's think. How am I gonna get a viral video that'll blow up my channel? How am I gonna get a viral video, right? If I want people to binge watch my content, okay, the viral video I want is a viral video that is similar to the types of videos I do. So something like the improv long plays I do, right? I want that sort of viral video if I'm gonna make the rest of my videos explode, right? So if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna need something, let's see. So my last quote-unquote viral video was the 99,999,999 XP video, where I spent almost all of, I tried to spend all of it, but then I ran out of cat size, LOL. But yeah, that one got 2,900 views if I remember correctly, which is nice. I think it got some people into my Battlecat videos. Not that many people into my other videos, which sucked, but at the same time, I didn't have that many other videos back then, so that is true. Now, if I did it today, I might get more people. I did get subscribers, I remember that. And if I'm constantly doing, like, high-quality Ace Attorney and all those other videos, and they could see that there's a lot more of those videos in the series. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Right, there's a lot. Once I get another viral video like that, then I should get some people binge watching some of my content now that there's a lot more videos to binge watch. Yeah, I need that sort of style video, right? Something like 99. That video, well, that works, right? Because I was like me, 30 minutes of 30. It was like 25 minutes of like just me spending XP, making commentary as I spend XP, right? That worked. It was a commentary focused video. That's what I need. I need a video that's, it was the same style, right? The 99 million XP video, it was the same style. So that's the type of viral video I need. Just much bigger, and something like that. It'll be, let's see, what type of, if I want any video to go viral, which one would it be? If anything, I would really love it if it's an Ace Attorney video, because, you know, I spend them, I love my Ace Attorney videos the most, I'd say, and, you know, if an Ace Attorney video goes viral, then they're more likely to watch more of the Ace Attorney videos, you know? Whereas, yeah, Ace Attorney's main priority, right? That's the one. That's the series I got the most binge-worthy content of. So if one of those videos go viral, then I'll get more awesome watch time out of that, more promotion. Yeah. You know, the good stuff. Let's see, Doki Doki Literature Club. That would be sweet. Of course, I'm not sure. A Doki Doki Literature Club Let's Play video in 2025 getting viral? Probably not. Maybe a mod. Mods do still get views. I'm thinking about doing a DDLC mod. I'm thinking about doing some DDLC mod Let's Plays, because, you know, the DDLC community is still active. Of course, there's not much reason for them to watch a Let's Play of some random guy in 2025 when they saw plenty of that back in 2017 or whatever. They would probably want new DDLC content, and if I can do, like, mods, then that'll be cool. I was thinking of doing Exit Music Redux. It's gonna be really depressing Yeah, I was thinking about doing a DDLC mod. It'll be really fun, in my opinion. Make some good content. I'll need to figure out how to download mods, though. It's gonna take a while before I get used to downloading mods on the computer. So that'll be great. But I'm doing Olympus Company right now. Yeah. That's gonna maybe Olympus Company video will go viral because Olympus Company is really new. They're getting new content. So yeah, Olympus Company Let's Play. That might work because I haven't seen too many Let's Plays on Olympus Company. I was like searching it up. Don't see too many Let's Plays, especially from like normal gaming channels, because you know it's a gacha game. Normal gaming YouTubers don't tend to do gacha games because there's like so much content. They can't really do a series on it like that. If they're gonna do a series, it's usually like shorter games, more like immediately trendy games, not gacha games that are just like getting regular updates, not like immediately trendy, something like that. In general, I don't think Let's Play series as a whole, like doing like a 20-hour series on a game, that format isn't as popular. I think most gaming channels tend to do more one-offs. They might do an occasional series, like that's what Markiplier does. That's same thing with Jacksepticeye. 8-Bit Ryan, I think, also does that. More one-offs. Yeah, just one-offs in general. There tend to be more. Usually, you see Let's Play channels do one-offs these days. More one-offs because there's less risk. They're more likely to get right if it's a one-off, right? Then if it appears on somebody's homepage, you're more likely to click it than like episode 10 of a series, right? If it's a episode of a series, that's not the first episode, right? You need to go watch previous episodes, then they're less likely to click it versus just a normal one-off that you can watch without context, right? That's why a lot of my videos, that's why I have, even though I've been doing so many gaming videos, none of them really exploded because I've barely done one-offs, and most of my videos are like more episodes of a older series, right? I'm doing like if I upload a Tropico 6 episode, right? Why nobody's gonna watch episode 30 of a game they've never heard of from a random guy, right? That's not likely, right? They see it in their homepage, not that likely. Now if they play Tropico 6 and they're interested by my title and thumbnail, they're like, ooh, what's the situation here, right? Same thing, like, you know, if you're a Tropico 6 player, you probably saw one of those videos which like has 999 rebels versus the nation, you know, you'll probably click on that. It's Tropico 6, right? It's somebody's island out of context. Well, yeah, it's usually not a series, but it's still someone's island out of context, but you're still interested in what they're doing, right? I am terrible at this sort of stuff. This video is like a podcast. I'm not even commenting on the actual battle. I might actually have to do what has this episode been? What is this? I mean, there's nothing hard. There's nothing hard going on. That's why I've not actually commented on the actual gameplay. I should comment on the actual gameplay, but there's not much to comment. Oh, an otter's coming with its flimsy feet. Wow. Let's stare at its feet. No, exactly, right? Let's just focus on what we were talking about. So yeah, in general, you see Let's Play channels just do more one-offs because people are more likely to click on those one-offs than a later episode of a series by a person they have never heard of, right? Unless in that series, unless that particular episode seems interesting to the viewer, they'll watch it without context. Like some of my Tropico 6 episodes, they have more views than others. Like the eliminating all rebels, right? I remember that video that got 30 views from the YouTube algorithm for whatever reason. YouTube algorithm liked that, I guess. And you know, I guess people clicked on it because it seemed interesting, right? If you're a Tropico 6 player and you get a video like eliminating all rebels, that seems interesting. Of course, that episode wasn't that good in my opinion compared to other Tropico 6 episodes I've done. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite Tropico 6 episodes. I think the Cold War one was pretty good. I don't remember too much about that. Let's see. I'm trying to think. What were some of my favorite Tropico 6 episodes? Oh, I remember. Oh my goodness, I had a good episode. It was the Trump coin episode. No. I'm making reference. It was not me making Trump coin, but it was me starting my Bitcoin business. I think that I remember some good jokes out of that episode. It's called I've Become Trump. I remember some good jokes, but audio sucks because my game. I don't know what I did. I think I misclicked on my game bar while recording that set of episodes because the game audio was so much louder than normal. So I think I must have misclicked on my game bar at one point, which caused those 3 episodes to have really loud game audio compared to my normal audio. So that ruined those 3 episodes, unfortunately, which sucks. But yeah, of course, the episodes after that and before that were normal, but still, I had some good episodes but they got ruined by the game audio being too loud. I know if I did OBS Studios, then I can always I don't have to worry about it. I can always adjust the game audio and my own audio in the editing room. But I don't do OBS Studios because it's just like a lot of setup and all. I can do the setup. I know I can do the setup. I can definitely put in the work to do it. It's a lot. And the reason why I've just not bothered doing OBS Studio in general is because it's just faster to do with just the way I'm doing with Xbox Game Bar, right? Immediately record, and then I can just immediately edit on my phone quickly. Just way faster since I don't really do much with my videos. So yeah, I would love to do OBS Studios eventually, especially with Facecam. It should be easier once I start. For videos where I need to use Facecam, I think OBS Studios might be faster. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be faster with OBS Studios in that case. But in general, I should. Oh wait, did I just? Okay, I guess I just did that absentmindedly. Okay, that's brilliant. Wow. Okay, we have this map right here. This promises me some hard stages here. Looking at this map. Okay, yeah, we have Metal Doge. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, guys, we're actually commenting on the game now. We're actually commenting on the game. Just watch this, okay? Trust me here. Replace! Okay, come on. Let's be funny. Let's actually be funny. I was just yapping about random stuff and always starting me like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm terrible about talking about random topics. I mean, I should be. It's Let's Plays. I should be able to talk about this topic. Instead, I kept repeating the same point over and over again, talking about how Let's Play channels do one-offs more, and how you can still do a series, but you're less likely to click on it unless that a particular episode is particularly interesting, right? Such as with my Tropico 6 episodes, where certain thumbnails get people who play Tropico 6 to click on it anyways, even though they have no context of my own Let's Play, but they still have context of the game, and that context makes the idea cool. But in general, Let's Play channels do one-offs because they can just get people to click on it immediately without having to make them watch any context. In fact, that's why for some series, you don't see YouTubers number it, because, I think that's what Jack's Films did with Yai. He stopped numbering it because then people were less likely to click on it if they have the feeling that they have to watch old episodes before. But if it's not numbered, then he can just put he can put a normal title, like a normal funny title, a normal funny thumbnail, and they're gonna watch it, right? Because they feel like they don't need any context, right? They don't have, because when we're watching YouTube, right? No matter what you guys are watching, we're lazy, right? Right, when we're on the YouTube homepage, instead of doing our work, we're just being lazy on YouTube, right? So we're too lazy. We have to go put in the effort to go check out the other videos beforehand, and the people are less likely to do that, right? They just want a video to watch immediately, right? So their choices are 30 a video that looks uninteresting because it's episode 30 of a game they have no context of a Let's Play they have no context of, or thinking of a viral video. Oh yeah. $1 Sharia versus $1 million Sharia, right? That's their choice there, right? So yeah, they're more likely to click on the $1 versus $1 million Sharia, right? Now, if the $1 versus $1 million Sharia is up against most horrifying game in the world, most horrifying game in the world still might have a chance, because oh, look, that sounds interesting. Cool title, cool thumbnail. I don't think I need any context. We're gonna watch the beginning, we're gonna have a middle, we're gonna have an end. This isn't just a middle where I need to click on this guy's channel, find the previous episodes, check that out while I can just watch this cool Mr. Beast video. No. I can just, oh shoot, I'm losing. No. Oh, okay, we're knocking him back, right? Anyways, that's why one-offs are just more popular these days. Normal Let's Plays aren't. Of course, you can still have a really good normal Let's Plays, but again, many of them that go viral today are probably older channels that already have established fan bases back when doing a Let's Play series was more popular, back when YouTube algorithm favored those Let's Play series, where where viewers would just jump from the previous episode to the next episode to the next episode. Back when that was more favorable, right? That's why if you look at thumbnails of gaming videos from back then, it was like so simple, right? It was more of a longevity thing, right? Just that's why, yeah, that's like, look at Game Grumps, look at Thundia, the series, right? They would have a series, right? A series, and the thumbnail would be the same throughout the entire series, except for like the number at the top usually that indicates the number, right? Because it didn't matter back then. It was just like get viewers watching the first episode, and they just keep watching the next and the next and the next, and then the YouTube algorithm awards you for that. It was that sort of stuff, right? Back then, Let's Plays were more common. It was more simple. You didn't have to work. That's why it was like it was more rewarded. You were more rewarded for doing longer Let's Plays because of like the whole YouTube algorithm, I'd say. Of course, I'm not an expert on the YouTube algorithm. You probably should listen to another, like, probably listen to a gaming YouTuber who was actually making gaming videos around the time. They would actually have experienced the algorithm firsthand. I'm just doing based on my observations that Let's Plays were just, that longer Let's Play series were just like more pop. That's why longer Let's Play series would have the same thumbnail during that era, like 2014, 2015. Like, look at Game Rooms, look at Thundia. Yeah, even some Dante thumbnails, I think, had basically the same thumbnail. Let's see. Yeah, it was the same idea, right? Similar thumbnails, get viewers, just keep watching. The YouTube algorithm rewarded you for that, but now it's a little different, right? Especially with the whole Mr. Beastification of YouTube, right? That's why one-offs are... Actually, no, I don't think... No, Beastification of YouTube is not the reason why we have more one-offs. It just... Generally, YouTube algorithm has changed, right? People are just... In general, did Cosley just die? I don't have a chance. Okay. We're gonna go quit the battle. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go have some... Let's go change some stuff. I don't even have to copy this. This is slot 3. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go remove Catsaurus here. Can stay. I don't really care. Courier Cat can stay. Pizza Cat's gone. King Dragon's gone. What other enemies are here other than these guys? Okay, it's literally just red enemies. This is a red stage here. Cosley, if you die so quickly, I'm sorry. Ma'am, you're out. Okay, let's go look at our best anti-red cats here. Let's see. We're gonna have... want some debuffers. Okay. Enchantress Cat looks... Oh, yeah. I want Dogmore Torch Cat. I want it that way. No. Calm down. Let's focus. Let's see. iCat, yeah, that seems cool to me. Yeah, I want that Sweet Freeze or Slow. I'll take either. As long as I can stop them in their tracks. Enchantress Cats is cool. I can have that. Yeah, we'll have some nice debuffers out of that. Then let's see. I want some strong, tough, or massive damage. For that, we can use Elemental Duelist Cat. Yeah, my man. And then no, Sharia, don't. It's Thundia. What do you fucking expect? It's Thundia. I'm sorry. What did you expect from me? I'm sorry if you thought I wouldn't be a simp, but she's right there. She's right there, and I can see her in battle. She's right there, and I can see her in battle. In fact, if I win this battle, if I live long enough to summon her, then I'm gonna put her in the thumbnail. Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put her in the thumbnail of this video. Damn, you got that damn right. If you see her in the thumbnail, that means we managed to. It's probably from this battle right here. We're putting Thundia in the thumbnail, just like that. It's gonna be amazing. Okay. Oh yeah. Anyways, anime girls and okay, yeah, hot woman in thumbnail. I don't think that has changed in the algorithm. In general, porn has always been in the YouTube algorithm, I'd say. So yeah, if I have Thundia in the thumbnail, that should give me more clicks. I'm joking. Nobody does. My videos are dead. My channel is dead. That's the wrong attitude. I'm joking. Don't have that attitude, guys. Don't have that attitude. Oh, I can't do anything now. My channel is dead. No, you can always revive it. I thought my channel's dead, and then it got revived temporarily before it died again. But it works. It can work. Just have faith. Do what you love. Don't do it for the money. Do it for what you... Fuck. I fucked up. Shit. You're an area attacker. Please, do your fucking job. Why do I even have erasers when they get one shot anyways? I should have just chosen the cheapest meat shields. Okay, it's not from this battle. Thundia's not... If you see Thundia in thumbnail, it's not from this battle. It's from a different battle. Hold it, guys. Level cost... yeah, that'll be nice. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, that should be slightly better. Should save me a little bit more money. I should save more money up in general. I'm trying to think. Should I have... Fuck, I don't want that. I want Pirate... Okay, should I have Pirate Cat? Thinking. Should I replace Sorcerer Cat with Pirate Cat? If you're single... Oh, damn, you're single! That sucks, man. Oh, no, they're single. Okay, shut up. Gotta shut the fuck up. Anyways, let's get these cats slowing. Okay, yeah, that's what we want. Immediately start off with the slow. Yes! Courier cat, start the finishing moves. Okay, quickly. Okay, that's what we want. More. Yes, please, courier cat. Finish him off. Okay, we're getting into the next stage. Okay, yes. Okay, come on, Apple Cat, keep stacking up there. We might not even have Thundia in the thumbnail, which sucks. I want to have Thundia in the thumbnail. No, never mind. There's a boss battle after this. So yeah, we're definitely having Thundia in the thumbnail. Don't worry. Okay, it's going to be amazing when we have her in the thumbnail. It's going to be sweet. It's going to be juicy. Okay. Gotta calm down. How did I get from talking about normal stuff like a normal podcaster to being unhinged like this? Because I'm sure it has... Oh, yes, let's go. Thundia. Show it off. Oh, I want to get her Ultra form so badly. I want to get her Fort form. It's going to be so epic when I get her Fort form. It's going to be a while, though, unfortunately. No. Don't you knock her back. Do you not have respect for... They have no respect for women. They just hit her and they just killed her. How could they do that? No. You did not just do that to Thundia. You did not just do that to Thundia over there. How could you? Damn you. You suck. You absolutely suck as beings, okay? Do you know how ridiculous you are? You guys are insane, okay? Not in a good way, in an absolute horrible way. You guys are meant... Guru! Do it, Guru! Oh, please, Guru, we can... He had one job, Guru. One job. Take the beating. And 5%! It was 5%! Do you see what you missed? Guru? We'll have a talk about this. In fact, hold it there. Stop it. We're gonna use a rich cat. Because I can. I have a surplus of them, guys. Let me use my surplus, please. I rarely use them. That's why I have a surplus. So let me use them when I have it. Okay, let me use the items I have when I have the items. Okay, when I have a surplus of items, let me use that. Okay, I'm justified. Okay, don't say I didn't earn this victory, okay? I know I earned my victories through Uber carrying and all that shit, but let me do this, okay? Let me just enjoy the game. How it is, okay? How it's meant to be enjoyed. Also, I'm not sure how useful Witch Cat is at this point. I mean, might as well just use double freeze at this point. There's no point. I'd rather just have another freeze. I don't know. Should I have another freeze instead? Okay, there we go. This is how it's done. Done. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters, guys. Look at that. Okay, Kankin. Ooh, if we get Kankin to take the kills, we will get more money. Kankin, take the kill, damn it. Take the fucking kill. Take the fucking kill, Kankin. Okay, I guess you did not take the fucking kill, and now that guy has been spared. Wow, Kankin. Wow, you let that guy get spared? Really? You're gonna let that happen? Now there's two of them. There's fucking two of them. Okay, that's a bit. No, do not hurt Thundia. Guru, protect Thundia. Protect her at all costs. She must survive. No. Yes. That's how it's done. Yes. Let's go, Guru. Take some final beatings. Thundia's gonna be the one to nuke them off. Or I guess not. My other cats are gonna be the ones to nuke them off. Actually, Thundia can still nuke them off. I can summon another one of her, but I need you to survive long enough, Guru. Keep the front lines going, okay? Beat the fuck out of this pork chop, man. Okay? Beat the crap out of him. No, you'll not die, Guru. I know you're usually the tall man. Okay, you're still taller than them, even though not that much. No, you're still pretty tall. You're still pretty big. So show it off, man. Show the damn thing off, okay? No! No! No, 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 no. Guru! I missed you! No, you died! But now I have Thundia so I can feel better. Yes! Don't die immediately, Thundia. I'll be really mad if you die immediately. I'll be really pissed. Do not die immediately. Yeah, you killed the pork chop, man. And now he's gonna kill you, so please don't die. I'll be really upset if you die. You don't have the range to kill him, do you? Do any of our cats have the range to kill this guy? That's an actual issue. You could have gotten a hit. God damn it. Fuck. Fuck. If I can get that Motorishka to weaken him, that'll be great. Okay, right now I need to save money. Okay, Courier Cat. Let's see if Courier Cat can do this. Go, Courier Cat. Go, go. Go, go. Go, 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 Courier Cat! Go, go, go! You got this. Oh yeah, Courier Cat. Don't listen to the snake. You gotta beat the crap out of this guy, man. Or not. Or not. Okay. Okay. Or not. Come on, Can. Do this. Do this for me, please. Or not. Imagine if we did not have any cats that were strong enough that could get a hit on him. If we did not have Guru, we would have to rely on Cat Cannon to chip this guy's health off. In fact, I hope Guru is strong enough to deal with this guy even. Yeah, he shouldn't have too much health. If we can use Guru to possibly let Dot Mortorchka weaken him, we should be fine. No, this guy's an area attacker, so that's not helping. It wouldn't matter if Guru does not work as a barrier. Instead, Guru will. Why am I saying Guru? Guru will have to be the one to kill him. Luckily, so far, Guru has not been knocked. Guru had just been knocked back. Never mind. But he has had minimal knockback, so we should have a chance of killing this little fucker. Hopefully. Please. Please. Oh yeah, I want Thundia's true form because Thundia's ultra form will mean like twice the range, which is gonna be amazing. And that's my I think that's what Thundia's ultra form is, twice the range, which will be just beautiful. Like really beautiful. Okay, physically and game wise. Anyways, I should calm down. Is Thundia not gonna do anything? I guess she's not gonna do anything. Well, she can do. No, that counts. That counts for you, Thundia. See, you did a good job. I love you, Thundia. There we go. Shall we meet again? Shall we meet? Aren't you so happy about my compliments? Can we meet later, Thundia? Perhaps in my bedroom. I'm joking, guys. Let's just focus on finishing the stage. Okay. Yay. Well, that's beautiful. And Thundia is also beautiful. Anyways, okay, 30 million XP. I just forgot. We can spend it at a video. Yes. Mineral treatment. We should do that, but I'm feeling lazy, so we're gonna continue this this map off next time because I'm lazy. But yeah, I feel pretty happy about that. We gotta use Thundia, and that's a pretty big deal. We gotta use her. And you guys gotta enjoy her sights. And anyways, okay, gotta calm down. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Wait. Can we do Uber Kill? Oh, no. Twice the chance for legend rares? But is there twice the chance of Uber rares? Exactly. Not worth it. No. Halloween capsules. I love you, Spooky Thundia. This is like, oh yeah, there's Thundia in this, which is great. There's more anime girls, which is great. But however, I got most of them, so there's no point. But anyways, no, I never got Hello Windy. Oh wait, I need her. Oh, of course, I love Thundia. Anyways, Galaxy Gals. This is where the original Thundia came from. Why am I getting distracted by this right now? We have Windy with Thundia. We have Ku. Kai? I think I have Kai. Okay, we have a lot of these cats. Never mind. We don't want to spend it on this. Legend rares. Wait a minute. The hottest banner has a legend rare? How hot is she gonna be? Okay, gotta calm down. Well, anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.